Stage 4 of the Santos Tour Down Under is a highly anticipated day for the general classification contenders.
Adelaide's most famous climb, Norton Summit, used heavily in training by Australian world and Olympic cycling champions over the last 25 years, will be used for the first time in the finale of a tour stage.
But before we get here, there's 115 challenging kilometres of stage to tackle first.
Early on the stage, there are no categorised climbs, but the course drags steadily uphill until the 48-kilometre mark, which starts with a trek up the infamous Gorge Road. Then the lumpy terrain through the Adelaide Hills will see the competitors constantly on the pedals, which will start to deplete the power reserves of many riders in the field.
Then the course turns back on itself, and that's where the real fun begins, with a roller coaster-like descent back down the Gorge Road.
Speeds will be high, at times hitting 90 kilometres an hour. And whenever you have over 100 riders shoulder to shoulder at these speeds, there could be trouble.
And there's been a crash down there.
So the main players have to stay aware, because after the descent is where the action will really intensify. As the peloton zigzags its way across the foothills, Norton Summit looms large. Contenders will face their first big test on this 5.4 kilometre Category 1 climb. The 300-metre altitude gain will take about 11 minutes at a power output of 420 watts. That's massive.
And it's not over at the KOM point. The gradient eases off for about 1 kilometre. Then it kicks up again for another 2 kilometres. And this is the steepest and most difficult part of the entire climb. It's the perfect spot to break your rivals.
From here, it's mostly downhill to the finish, but a big set of rollers provide an ultimate attacking opportunity for someone cunning and bold enough to fly out of the slipstream of his rivals. Gain a gap there and you'll be hard to catch on the final 1.8 kilometre fast run to the finish line. If a group is together on this quick drop towards the line, we'll see which climber has the most sprint nous to take the win and the all-important bonus seconds.
It's a brand new finish here in Uraidla, so it's hard to say just how the tactics are going to play out.
But one thing is for sure, win this stage and the final leader's ochre jersey,
What a sprint finish!
could be well within your reach.